Little update video. We're going to see if this aircon fires up. I've been reading all your comments and suggestions. I've turned the blower down in the back. It was wound right up and it was turned to cold. So I've put the temperature one halfway and turned the blowers all the way down. So let's try and start it up and see what happens. Right, so we're going to go for a start up. Switched everything off. Right, let's start it again. Well, we seem to have stopped the blower from blasting air in the back, but it all still comes on. I'm not too worried. I even turned the temperature up to sort of like an ambient temperature because it was right down on cold before, which is, what's that, 16. So I've put it up to 22 and it's still kicked in an auto. Anyway, another question that keeps getting asked quite a lot, especially from a viewer called, I think it's Tristan Bowler. I think that's how you pronounce your name, I don't know. Trailer electrics. So I have changed some CCF files. I did the CCF files when I first installed the tow bar. I have since changed some CCF files regarding the tow bar and the towing software, this, that and the other, because when I plug the trailer in, the parking sensors on the back still work. So we're going to drive around, plug the electrics in and see if it's done any different. So if it has, I will show you what I did on the CCF files. So let's go around to the trailer and have a look. Can you tell us what you're doing?
I'm working. I'm like you. How's that?
Okay.
You're playing.
I'm working. YouTube is a job.
Oh, is that right? I'm just getting this ready so I can get in there, drain these tanks down soon.
All right.
Get them clean.
Yeah.
Ready to not need them again next year.
Yeah. Well, I suppose with them out of the way, you could probably strim, couldn't you?
Yeah.
You'll get wet knees doing that.
Well, that's tough really, isn't it? Because I can't get in properly otherwise.
And you'll get arthritis.
I won't, because I've been stinging myself. That's good for arthritis.
Okay. Right, I'm going round to the trailer. So the Hobbit's just plugging the electrics in and we shall see if the parking sensor still works. Hey? Oh, see ya. So the trailer's hooked on. We get the little trailer symbol down here when we're indicating. So all the trailer lights are working. Moment of truth, let's pop it in reverse. Parking sensor's come up, but it's not beeping. I mean, I can press that and it goes off. Let's try it again. You get one beep to tell you that it's on. Can you you just stand in front of the car? So I've put it in drive, so when the Hobbit walks in front of the car, yeah, okay, can you just walk around the back of it? Hang on, I'm going to put it in reverse. That light's come on. Hobbit's walking at the back of the car, look. By Jove, I think we've cracked it. The trailer light always did come up on the dash, but the parking sensors wouldn't deactivate when we plugged the trailer in. Now, you put it in reverse, it beeps once, the light comes on, but the parking sensors don't do anything. The Hobbits just walk around the back of the car. I put it in drive, she walked around the front of the car, and they all started beeping. So it only deactivates the rear ones. So that's quite good. I will put up a little screenshot of what I changed the CCF files to. So hopefully that will help you all out. Oh.
He caught the electric wire.
Oh. Poor old horse. Now, was that your fault?
No, he's just gone down to eat grass on the floor. Come up and knocked his nose. Poor boy.
You two alright out here? Can you disconnect the electrics, please?
Aye.
A little bit of footage of the horse tearing across the field. He just caught himself on the electric fence. You know, silly as arseholes. So that's it. We've got a bit of a steady week on this week. We're a bit of cleaning the house and getting some things prepared. We're attending a wedding on Friday. Wedding of the year, wedding of the century, all that kind of thing. I don't know if I ought to go into any more detail, really. Who's getting married? Well, it's me and the Hobbit. Bloody hell. Don't worry, it's not a shotgun wedding or anything like that. And we probably wouldn't bother because we've been together for so long. We feel like we were a married couple. But here in France, the legal side of things with inheritance laws, this, that and the other, what happened to me in 2016 and what happened with the Hobbit last year or the year before, it's just to protect us both for inheritance. Now, I could leave my half of the house to the Hobbit and she would get taxed quite heavily on it. She could do the same to me and I would get taxed because, yeah, you know, and then it's a minefield. So we're gonna get that done, just a formality up at the mairie. There might be some pictures coming up, who knows, but there's nothing fancy, just 6 of us gonna be there. Anyway, that's a little bit of an update. Looks like the aircon's gonna come on no matter what, whatever I do. But I have stopped it blasting air in the back, and that was just for turning that blower down. You know, the light still comes on, telling me that it's blowing into the back, and I just press the button and it switches it off. As for the trailer electrics, that's all working as it should do now. You know, you pop it into reverse, it beeps once, the light comes on, but it's those sensors are deactivated. Put it into drive with the trailer hooked up, Hobbit walked around the front of the car, and it beeped. So it's only deactivating the rear parking sensors when the trailer's on, so that's good. That should also override the suspension as well, but I didn't try that. I should have tried it, shouldn't I? Oh well, we're not trying that now. Anyway, that's a bit of an update on the Range Rover and other things going on this week. So, hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next video. Bye for now.